So this episode starts off nice and handy, a nice League Cup game against MK Dons. We'll play our second team in that, give the players who aren't playing much game time a nice 90-minute game for themselves, and then boom, we play Man City, and then 3 days later we have a Champions League group stage game against Monaco. So I'm going to have to play my first team against City and pretty much my first team against Monaco, so hopefully no players gets injured because we need to get 3 points in the league and also 3 points in the group stage. And this is the team lining up against MK Dons, lads. Braun and Van Bergen up front because, let's face it lads, Isaac just isn't the best player in this game. Braga just behind them, Vargas, Kaiser and then Butcher in the midfield. And the backline for the second team is usually the same, including Middlestad and Ada now. So Gomez is going to be at the left back for the game against City, and Trent Alexander-Arnold is going to be at the right back for the game against City. So it's hard to pick and choose, but it's nice to have the options of such good players. But this is the MK Dons starting 11 and I do not know anybody. Oh shit. MK Don's already in the box. Oh shit, get the keeper out. Oh, Tang makes an unbelievable save. MK Don's making an unbelievable start to the game. Let's go boys. Middlestad now to start the attack into Butcher. Butcher then into Vargas. Oh, Vargas gets cleaned up on the edge of the box. Oh shit. They have officially injured Vargas. Not the worst player to be getting injured, but it's still an inconvenience. So I'm going to have to bring on Kyle Kopp, and I'm going to have to put Kopp then in the attacking midfield position, and Braga is going to be pushed back to the centre mid. MK Dons now have a free kick. We actually have conceded a good few set pieces already this season, so maybe... Oh my god, they smashed off the crossbar. I told you lads, we are terrible from set pieces, and then Tavares to make the save. Oh, we just about get that away lads. That was dodgy. Nice position for a throw here into Ola Aina. We have two tiny strikers, so we're not going to even try and swing that in. Gets into Braga. Can he hit one across the keeper? Oh my god, that was actually a shot lads. No joke, that wasn't a cross. Yes, Van Bergen cuts it back in. Can he pass it in? Oh, Van Bergen, yes, edge of the box run by Braun. No, wrong player. Ends up getting to Braun though. Can he make the most of it? He does. Gets the shot away, but it's blocked. Butcher then back into Braun again on his left foot. Hit that. Ends up hitting into his right foot then lads, and it goes straight at the keeper. Oh, just swing a nice ball in. Oh shit, they get a touch on it as well. Oh, Tang gets down. Well, if he actually ran with that ball, it was surely 1-0 down. Well, that's just annoying, lads. We have to go into extra time now against MK Dons because our second team is playing shit. Even though it's technically me playing with them, but I have to blame someone. I'm so desperate, lads, I'm even bringing Isaac on to fuck. Surely he can do something against MK Dons. Kopp gone over the top. Oh my god, it actually works out well. Can we pass it into Isaac? We do. First time shot. He hits it off the post, lads. That's the exact reason why I don't start him. What the fuck? Braun is a speed demon if he can get by this defender. He does. He's away. Passed in the box. Decent ball. First time shot. Oh, off the post again. 2 post hits in 1 extra time half. This game has actually gone into penalties, lads. How is this even happening? Isaac up first, lads. We're going top left. We're going to change it up a bit just in case the keeper recognises it. And then Isaac couldn't even score a penalty. Now it's MK Don's turn. I think they're going right, lads. I just have a feeling they're going right. Oh, left. Okay, now I'm going back to the old reliable, lads. We're going top right again. Keeper surely can't save this. We hit the post. If we've missed 2 penalties, lads, we have to save this. I think he's going right. Oh, left again, lads. We have surely just need to come back into this penalty shootout ASAP. Rocky. We're going right. Butcher finally scores 1 penalty out of 3. I'm just going to keep going right because the second I go left, he's just going to go right. He went right and Tang saves it. I think we're back in it. We just need to score this one. We're going top left. Kopp. Oh, smashed off the post. We've hit the post 4 times, including the penalty shootout in this whole entire game. If they score this, we are out of the League Cup to MK Dons. What the fuck? Left. Oh, they score. MK Dons have knocked us out of the League Cup. But on the bright side, lads, the cups we were going for were the FA Cup, the Premier League and the Champions League. We just have less games to play now, so maybe it's a blessing in disguise. And Vargas is going to be out for 4 weeks. No emails or nothing, lads. We're just jumping game to game. First of the 2 big games coming up against Man City. At least we are at home though. And we have our starting 11 back in action, lads. Hopefully Ibe can score a couple of goals because he's been lacking in the last couple of games. He hasn't been playing well. But Tammy Abraham is our main man so far, lads. He just can't stop scoring, and Correa behind him just can't stop assisting. What kind of team are Man City throwing at us today? They've Aurier, Fernandinho still there, De Bruyne, Sané, Mertens. Don't know their striker, but he looks half decent as well. And look at that bench, lads. Come on, why can't we have a bench like that? Let's show Man City who is business. I'm glad to be back with this first team, lads. This is quicker, it's stronger, it's faster. Loftus-Cheek hits a lovely shot. Oh, first shot on target within 2 minutes, lads. I love this first team. Okay, Correa is the best free kick taker. I'm just going to go for it, lads. Let's go. Big, massive power shot. Hopefully it doesn't hit the wall. Oh my god. I wish it did hit the wall. That was shit. Oh, fucking Sané winning the header. Back into Sané again. Bring the keeper out. Savard gets down well. Man City now take a short free kick right on the edge of the box nearly. Oh, we have to get the tackle in here. Oh, it's a lovely ball. So much time, but Savard gets down well. Savard is nearly keeping us in this game at this stage. Fosu Mensah making a nice run. Definitely has the strength to hold him off, yes. And sees a lovely run by Tammy Abraham. Can he get his touch on it? He can. Oh, keeper gets a good save in. Oh shit. Man City now attacking well. Oh no, lovely ball into Sané, hits the shot, and now we're 1-0 down, lads. It's basically how the game has been going the whole entire day. Sané has been ruining us down that right wing, and finally we get punished for it, lads. 1-0 down, 15 minutes left. Holds it up well into Correa. Does he have the stamina to keep it? Can he get his head on it at least? No. Out to Tammy Abraham. Lob over the keeper. Oh, just over the bar. Bringing on Butcher, Braun and Van Bergen, lads, simply because of stamina reasons. Hopefully we can scrape a point out of this game, because I do not want to lose. Gets to Butcher though. Back into fucking... Oh shit, Fosu Mensah keeps it. Can he get a shot away? He does. Into Van Bergen. Oh, just wide, lads. This is over. 2 games in a row, lads, we are after losing. First one against MK Dons. Now we've dropped points in the league. This episode's turning into a fucking disaster. How could this happen to me? This is our last throw of the dice for this episode. Away to Monaco in the Champions League. We've lost 2 in a row. Surely we can't make it 3 in a row, lads. That would be shocking. Couple of changes made to the starting 11, lads. Bringing in Van Bergen, bringing in Braga, and also putting in Aina there as well. The team should be perfect enough to get a beautiful start here against Monaco. If it doesn't work out, we'll make some substitutions, lads, but we cannot lose this game. What kind of starting 11 do Monaco have for us, lads? Bernardo Silva's there, Fabinho's there, Moutinho's there. It's a pretty decent squad, lads. Monaco always have a decent squad in all fairness, so hopefully we can make it 6 points in the Champions League and not have an all-lose episode. All-loss episode. All-lose episode. Whichever one sounds right. Mr. Lawnmower Man, please fuck off. Into Braga. Come on now, Van Bergen, keep making that run. Yes, the defender has fell for the trick, lads. Van Bergen is pushing nicely on this right wing. Lovely ball into Braga. Braga hit that across the keeper. Oh my god, that's the second time that's happened in this episode, lads. It's a shot, but then ends up looking like a cross. Oh, great ball into Loftus-Cheek. Come on, hit your long shot. Loftus-Cheek straight at the keeper. Fosu Mensah now holding it up on the edge of the box, just waiting for the run of Loftus-Cheek. Ends up finessing it. Oh my god, what an absolute finish. I was just patiently playing around the ball, waiting for my opportunity. It didn't even end up looking like the best shot in the world. Look, it was stopped still on his weaker foot and absolutely crashes in off the crossbar, lads. What an unbelievable goal. And that is a huge relief off my shoulders. We are finally in the lead. Yes, brilliant ball. Get a nice ball in. Can we get a head on it? Braga gets the head. Oh, it's straight at the keeper. So close. Back up to Loftus-Cheek again. And back into Abraham. Oh, I accidentally pressed circle and triangle at the same time and I didn't even know what just happened there. And a lovely ball into Tammy Abraham. Hit that first time. Oh, straight at the keeper, lads. We are destroying Monaco. We just need one more goal to kill the game off. Come on, Ibe now. Come on. I believe in you here. Good ball in. We get a head on it. Straight at the keeper again. Everything we do is straight at the keeper. Big game against Arsenal only a couple of days after this one, lads. We have to make some substitutions. Braun, Butcher and Zimmerman all coming on. Zimmerman for Van Bergen because Van Bergen's wrecked. Braun for Ibe because Ibe is playing shit. And Butcher then for Loftus-Cheek because he's done enough in this game and he thinks he needs a rest. I know there's 7 minutes left and I should be going defensive, but I can't do that. I need to kill off games. Yes, Braun, keep going with that. Oh, look at the pace. Look at the difference between coming on the pitch now and then going on for the whole entire game. Oh my god, just wide. I didn't even know what I was saying before that. The sentence didn't even make any sense. We did it, lads. We have won the game 1-0 just about. I do apologise for the lack of goals in this whole entire episode, but that's just the way it goes sometimes, unfortunately. At least we didn't lose 3 in a row. It hurts so much, lads. We've been knocked off the top spot by Chelsea and Stoke. We're 2 points behind Chelsea now after our first loss of the season against Man City. Oh, 3rd place just doesn't look good, lads. We need to be number 1. At least we're number 1 in the Champions League, lads. We bet Monaco, we bet Villarreal. We're on 6 points. We're looking good to be grouped nicely with some average enough teams going on into the next round. But that's the end of the episode, lads. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to drop it a like. Come on, lads, give me 10 likes. I tried my best to get some wins and goals for you today. Just didn't work out. Let's see, can we smash 10 likes though? As usual, anything you want to say, leave it down below and I will see you in the next one.